Hi Libra, happy holidays, happy new year. I hope you guys are all doing well. I send you so much love and light. I hope you had a beautiful holiday with your friends and family. I hope you're having a great new year. So this is your love reading for January. Let's see, what is the vibe like around you in January in your love life? What kind of romantic energies and experiences are coming your way? Let's ask Spirit to show us. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I do hope that you guys enjoy this reading. I send you much love and light, Libra. Let's jump right in, okay? Let's see what your messages are. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. I feel like some of you may choose to walk away from someone that you feel you're just putting in so much effort towards and not getting back what you feel you should be getting back in this connection. Especially if you feel like the person that you're dealing with is not fighting for things as much as you feel you're fighting for it. This energy going back to back like that, the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, really shows me you guys taking a good hard look at a connection. And I think in January, it depends on it depends on what your decision is really. And it depends on how long you choose to kind of keep giving chances and looking at things. So throughout January, you actually might be triggered by a lot of different things. You might have a lot of memories come up to the surface, a lot of things that you're thinking of. You may even feel a bit frustrated when it comes to this connection. Because I mean, look at that energy. Look at how that person is gazing down at those Six Pentacles. These are like the seeds that you've planted. That's like the investments that you've made in the connection. So I think, when you only see that you've harvested one, but you've planted six, I think you may look at things and feel frustrated and just feel like the math is not adding up. But I see you guys, I don't see you being alone for long, if that's the case. I mean, I will even say this. When you walk away from this person, it's like this wake-up call that I have been taking so long, I have been dragging my feet, and I'm not going to let you get away from me, because it's something that comes like full circle. It makes the tables turn, if that makes sense. Because I can see where, I mean, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's exactly what that energy is. Like, I'm going to get my baby back. I'm not going to let you get away from me, because I think that it's a wake-up call for whoever needs the wake-up call. If you've been wanting your person to get a reaction out of them and for them to take more action towards you, I feel like it happens. So if you choose to walk away from this connection, if you can relate to these energies that I'm describing of like feeling frustrated and feeling like things are lopsided, they are going to come right back after you. And if you've already walked away, this is Spirit letting you know that this person is going to come right back after you, because no one wants their Nine of Pentacles out on the market. I mean, that is this energy of you being the complete list of what someone would be looking for in a person. And, I'm not taking sides at all, because I know it can be frustrating to hear, well, they had to lose you in order to see these things. But that's what's going to happen, or that's what's happening now for some of you. And when I talk about the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, you guys, if you don't already know, you need to know that you are, first of all, beautiful. And not only do you have beauty, but you have brains. And then you have class on top of it. It's like you being the complete list in what someone could want in a partner. you're intelligent, you're bright, you're cheerful, you're classy, you're sophisticated, you're healthy, you're good looking. So, that's what the Nine of Pentacles represents to me. And then just so independent, can take care of yourself, such a strong person. So when you see this in reverse, that's like, I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to be out on the market because I know that someone else is gonna snatch you up. And I feel like whoever it is that you choose to walk away from, because really that's what that energy is. I feel like they're gonna come right back after you in January. I just see you guys really contemplating walking away, but it doesn't get to that point right away. The first thing that you're looking at is how things are not adding up between you and this person. And I think for some of you here, not to get too personal, but I think I see someone disappointed that they didn't get a proposal because they were looking for a proposal, and maybe there was even like a timeline in their mind. And now that that time has passed and they didn't get the proposal, it's like, what am I even fighting for? I can see that going on. And it's like all of these things add up. And I'm choosing to take time for myself. I'm choosing to move on to the next chapter and put this behind me. That's what's going on around Libra's energy. So with all of this, like, taking stock of things and seeing how things add up and contemplating, like, should I stay, should I go, and even the timeline that this person has in their mind. So the energy around you, maybe this is even a message of advice to someone involved with a Libra. If they've been asking you things and you know that you're kind of doing things on your time or dragging your feet, I can see where you're really putting the connection at jeopardy, because what I see happening around Libra is the math doesn't add up to me. I'm tired of someone who's not fighting for me the way I'm fighting for this connection. So you stand the risk of having someone walk away from you if you don't step up to the plate. I know that's not the easiest thing to hear. Like, please don't think I'm trying to be rude, you guys, just like putting that out there, but that is the truth about it. And I do see that happening, Libra, when you walk away from this person, because the Knight of Pentacles is just, it relates to the energy so much, because that is someone who I feel like their intentions are to secure things for the long term. It's not like they have intentions of playing games, because the Knight of Pentacles is very serious. This is not a game player, but it is someone who can be very narrow-minded, because once they have like certain ways in their mind that something should be done, it's very difficult to sway this person from their own master plan. And that's what this energy is like. So it's kind of messed up that, yes, they're thinking long term, but they're thinking about what's going to be safe, what's going to be steady, what's going to be right. What about stability? This person, it's ironic that they think so much about stability, but then come across as though the connection lacks stability. So I will say that this person's intentions towards you, the one that maybe you feel is dragging their feet or not moving at the same pace you are, it is not to play games. But I know when you want something and you feel like you and your person are not on the same page, it can come across that way. So with this energy coming in reverse now, it's like, okay, I can't have it all my way. My person has needs. I need to adjust. I need to open my mind. I need to become more flexible, because this is going from rigid to flexible. And someone who's saying, I'm not going to let you get away from me. I want you back. That's exactly what this energy is. And I can truly see the two of you moving forward. Now, this is even like a few weeks down the line. Just know that, because for some of you, it could take this person maybe a couple weeks to come forward, but they will come forward. They're going to come forward and tell you how much they miss you, how it's not right without you, the things that they realize, the clarity and direction that they have, and they're going to ask for your forgiveness, and they're going to ask to move forward, for you to trust them, to trust in me. These are the things that they're going to say to you. So there's a lot of messages coming through for you, Libra. I just see you, where it all begins is you start to take a good hard look at the connection. And I think you don't like the math, you know, it's not adding up. And for those of you that, you know, you have that question on your mind, if you've already been looking at things and you're like, well, if I walk away, what's going to happen? This person is not going to let you go. It may not be an immediate thing that happens because, you know, this person is, they can be a bit narrow-minded and, you know, they do take their time with things, but they are going to get you back. They're going to get you back. There's no way that they're going to let someone like you go. Because I can see and I realize all these things. So I know that this is how they're going to be looking at you. But of course, you know, that's up to you whether or not, like, if you walk away when they come back, if you choose to take them back. I think that I can see many of you will. I see you trusting this person. I see you letting things go and moving forward happily. Even though maybe things should have happened sooner according to, you know, your boundaries, what you want. I think it is really important to know and think about the messages that came through from spirit about this person's true intentions for you. Because even though they may be taking longer than you'd like to do things, it's not a person who's trying to trick you or deceive you or string you along or play games with you. That's never ever been their intention. That's not how this person is. They're not like that. I just think they're too calculated for their own good. And when I say calculated, I mean because they are thinking about, okay, even like down to like expenses, money, the future, stability. They want to be able to give all of that to you. I'm not making excuses for them, but that, you know, it's important for you to know that's what I can see from this one here. Okay, Libra, so either letting you know that they're going to come back right after you, or, you know, just letting you know some of the frustrations that you could end up feeling when it comes to this connection and how even you may feel very distant and disconnected from this person, you know, but I see where that leads to a very defeated energy. And I can see where that leads to walking away. It looks like walking away to me, but for those of you that maybe are married or in a long-term relationship, maybe you just grow distant from them. Just know that it will all turn around and it's all going to work out. So even though I'm telling you, you may feel these things and experience these things, this person is going to do right by you and make things right with you. Okay, Libra, I love you so much. That's what I can see going on. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. And if you didn't know, I do have a Patreon, and that is really like my second channel. I'm over there all the time posting exclusive readings that you'll never see over here on YouTube. I'll link it below. So if you guys want to check that out and support me over there, I would really appreciate it. I love you so much, Libra. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up or leave a comment. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Happy New Year. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next reading.